Hi guys, this is Paul. It is the 26th of the 9th 2011. I want to hopefully do a bit of a calming video. Now I know there's probably a lot of investors who have recently got into gold and silver, and they've gone, yes, you know, I've got in a good deal, and then suddenly this dip or this sell-off has come, and it has really put the price of the precious metals down. So hopefully this is going to be a bit of advice, something that will hopefully calm you down if you are a little bit kind of sort of, what am I going to do? Now, I always say that I'm not an expert. I never claim to be. You know, I'm always here. I'm here on YouTube to learn from other people, as well as me give out my advice and links and share information. So this is how I see it, and this is how what I think is going to probably. I'm not going to say what probably will happen, but this is what I think may happen. Not in the not. I'll get it right in a minute. In the future, in the not so distant future. So at the moment, you had the Fed come out the other day and mentioned Operation Twist, but I think where they went wrong was they actually mentioned in their. I didn't actually see it, but I actually heard it on Bloomberg that they actually used a word like meltdown, or they used a word which obviously panicked investors. So that's why you had the start of this global kind of sell-off with everything, and people were taking their money out of even precious metals and just, I suppose, getting hold of it. Now obviously at the moment you've got the Eurozone, which is literally hanging on by the skin of its teeth, and you've got the US hanging on by the skin of its teeth as well. But because of this 2.6 trillion Eurozone bailout, people are not going to invest in the single currency, the Eurozone currency. So they're obviously putting all their money into the US dollar. So obviously that is then making the US dollar stronger, but then on the flip side it's making the price of precious metals go down. Now I think what may happen is somewhere down the line the Fed is going to probably announce either QE3 or they're going to announce something to prop up the US economy. And so you're going to have this bit where the investors have got all their money into US dollars, and they're going to think, oh my God, what am I going to do? You know, the Eurozone has just tanked. You know, the Eurozone's going down. What am I going to put my money into? And I think at that point, investors are then going to turn to things like safe havens, you know, things like, you know, gold and silver. And that's when I think you're going to see the price of these metals shoot back up to where they were, and if not go up to where they were, go up higher. I just think it's like I say, it's like a balance, sort of a balance, you know. Obviously, I don't know when this is going to happen. It could happen this year, it could happen next year. But you know, at the moment, like I said, you know, they've come out of the euro, they're going into the US. That's obviously becoming a little bit stronger. And so obviously as a result you're going to get the precious metals to come down. Now there may be other factors that I've missed out, and obviously please comment on them if I have, because obviously like I said I'm here to learn as well as give out information. But I think at the moment the biggest thing is the fact that the Eurozone is, and so everyone's coming out of that and pumping their money into US dollars. But like I said, there's going to come a point where something's going to happen, and they're going to have nowhere to go, and then obviously investors are going to go racing back into gold and silver, and then I think you're going to see that the gold and silver prices are going to then retrace all of its losses, and I reckon then are going to make all-time highs. So that's just my piece of advice. Like I said, if I've missed stuff out, or you know, please feel free to comment. But that's how I see it. That's, you know, that's where I think it may go. So like I said, you know, obviously keep yourself calm. You only lose money if you sell. And so obviously buy the dips, take advantage of these, because as I've said in my videos and as people have said in their videos, these prices, you know, even when they are at their all-time high, $50 silver and $1,900 an ounce for gold, these are going to be prices that you're going to wish that were still around, let alone the prices that we've got today, you know, today's date. So like I said, you know, ride this roller coaster, buy the dips, and just, you know, try not to worry about it too much. And like I said, you know, You only lose money if you sell your precious metals, and if you don't have to sell them, then just wait for them to return. Wait for the prices to sort of go back up, because they will. I believe they will, and it's just a question of when. So I hope this video has helped. Obviously, if it helps one person, then the video has done its job. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and look after yourselves, and I'll speak to you soon. See ya.